5 questions you should ask yourself every day. The importance of knowing oneself as a crucial factor in achieving success is hardly news. We have been singing its praises for centuries. From 384 to 322 BC, the Greek philosopher Aristotle observed, "Knowing yourself is the starting point for all wisdom." The journey to self-awareness is arduous. Unfortunately, there is no formula for developing self-awareness or tried-and-true series of actions that guarantee success. However, taking stock of one's abilities, interests, and motivations is beneficial. It's a method for making an effort necessary to learn more about oneself. Therefore, what are the questions you need to ask that could potentially alter the course of your life? Curious to know more? Now let's get deeper into this. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon never to miss an update. Let's start the video. Number 1. Where do I want to be 1, 5, or 10 years from now? Those are the questions I want to be answered. Even if you have no way of knowing what your life will be like a year or 5 years from now, you can still have a plan for where you want to be and how you want to get there. You may determine what you want from life by asking yourself this question. Without objectives, your life will be like a ship floating aimlessly in the water. It's hard to tell which way is the proper one. When you set out haphazardly, your boat is more likely to be destroyed on a rocky island than arriving at an excellent harbor. If you don't know where you're going, it's hard to focus your energy on the things that will get you there. The drive to make your ideal life a reality comes from your ambitions. When you have a set of objectives, you have a beacon to help you navigate life. Setting and assessing goals is crucial for living the kind of life you want. According to a study conducted by Harvard Business School, goal setters have a 10 times greater chance of success than goal skeptics, and those whose goals and plans are written down have a 20 times greater chance of success than goal skeptics. To figure out what you want from life, you must ask yourself this question. The answer you give to this question should be comprehensive. Don't be so wrapped up in life's success that you forget about having fun. Career, financial, educational, familial, health, enjoyment, and other life objectives are essential. Number 2. What will 1, 5, or 10 years from now look like in my life if I continue to do what I am doing right now? Thankfully, many of us have clear ideas about where we want to go, whether that's a year, 5 years, or 10 years from now. If you didn't already have an answer to the first question, hopefully, you are now considering the direction you want to take your life. Unfortunately, many of us waste time on activities that don't assist us in achieving our objectives. Your actions today will determine the course of your life tomorrow. To have a chance at realizing your ambitions in the future, you need to stop settling for the status quo and start doing extraordinary things today. A year from now, you will not be fit if you continue eating junk food and ignoring exercise. Answering this question can help you determine which of your current activities are a waste of time. Things you need to do to reach your objectives become more apparent. The most significant benefit is that it prevents you from putting off doing the things you need to do. If you want to be financially secure, this question will motivate you to take steps toward that goal immediately. It would help if you started exercising and eating better to get in shape. Cut ties immediately with anyone who is preventing you from pursuing your goals. If you don't change your ways, you'll keep getting the same results, which means you'll keep getting the same results in your life. Doing something over and over again while expecting a different outcome is, to paraphrase Einstein, insane. Number 3. How much of a positive impact do my friends and family have on my day-to-day activities? Jim Rohn famously remarked that you wind up being like the 5 people with whom you spend the most time. Your outlook, actions, and routines will be shaped by the people you spend the most time with. Do you wish to achieve success in life? Assimilate with the elite. Are you seeking self-assurance? Assemble a group of self-assured friends. In search of joy? Among the happiest of people is where you want to be. And there's a science to back up these claims. A recent study published in Psychology Today suggests that associating with strong-minded peers can help those struggling with self-control. If you ask yourself this question, you'll be able to assess the quality of the people you keep in your inner circle. Do you feel like they push you to improve and inspire you to reach your full potential? Are they bringing you down with their negativity and lack of quality? Friendships are precious, and their loss can be difficult. But if you want to reach your maximum potential, you need to hang out with individuals who encourage you to think big and pursue your aspirations. If you hang around with people who don't strive for anything, you'll start to feel like that's the norm and settle for less in your own life. If everyone in your inner circle is constantly pushing themselves to grow, you'll need to do the same if you want to keep hanging out with them. Number 4, is my current way of life conducive to my mental, emotional, and spiritual health? You should develop behaviors that enhance your health and happiness to get the most out of life. The majority of us, however, focus solely on the physical aspects of health and welfare. Not only should you ensure you're getting enough sleep, but your mental and spiritual wellness should also be at the forefront of your daily routine. Many ancient cultures believed that the body, mind, and soul were all intertwined and mutually influential. This means that if even one of these components is unhealthy, there can be no overall health. By asking this of yourself, you'll be able to focus on your mental and spiritual health, which are often overlooked when achieving overall health. Maintaining your physical health is as simple as eating right and exercising. Maintaining your mental health can be achieved through consistent reading and learning, while spiritual health can be attained through meditation and religious observance. Your health and happiness are interdependent on these 3 factors. Don't ignore the others while you concentrate on one. Number 5, which is more important to me, how my life appears or how it makes me feel. Extreme consumerism and the power of advertising drive today's culture. People judge you not on your character or integrity, but on the car you drive or the clothing you wear. You can attract the right crowd with the proper look, affecting your social life, romantic prospects, and professional opportunities. The situation has been exacerbated by social media, where users are obsessed with presenting a positive image of their lives. The result is that most people care more about maintaining an excellent outward appearance than about improving their lives. Now more than ever, it's essential to appear successful compared to one's peers. To appear financially secure, many people take out loans to purchase expensive items like homes and cars. According to a country financial security index survey, 21% of respondents spend more than they make for more than 6 months out of the year, while 51% occasionally spend more than they earn. Most of this money is spent on tangible goods to display one's status or impress others. The benefits to your reputation would be outweighed by the negative consequences to your personal life if you took such a step. Living over one's means to please others can be a slippery slope to a lifetime of debt. Living for appearances might put you in a hole financially, but it can also leave you feeling unhappy and unfulfilled. You won't be content with what you have and will always want to improve your public persona through acquisition. Since you devote so much time and energy to enhancing your material possessions and maintaining your public persona, you neglect your connections and work excessive hours. As a result, you grow apart from your partner and miss out on witnessing your children develop. Do you want to live like this? Living a false life to impress others is a dangerous path. Therefore, it is crucial to ask yourself whether the appearance of your life or how it makes you feel is more important to you. It's preferable to have money but appear poor rather than appear wealthy but be impoverished. This is it, everyone. So, what do you think? Leave a comment and let us know. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. Also, put on the notifications because the following video is going to be a great one.